Good morning, students. Today let us start with new chapter 4, reproductive health. In this chapter we are going to learn many things, that is need for reproductive health and prevention of sexual transmitted disease. In short we can say STDs, birth control, what are the needs and methods, contraceptions and medical terminal of pregnancy, amniocentesis, infertility, so many things. So we'll start with our general introduction. A person free of disease is often said to be a healthy, right? But healthy is the state of complete physical, mental and social well-being. Physical health refers to the normal structure and function of all the organs and its system. So, if all the system of our body are functioning properly, we can call ourselves healthy. But most of the disease occurs inside the body. So we cannot call a healthy looking person as a free from disease, right? A good looking person can also have several internal diseases. If we'll talk about WHO, that is according to World Health Organization, so reproductive health means a total well-being in all the respects, that is they are talking about all the things: physical, mental, emotional, social or your behavioral, right? So reproductive health implies is that the person are able to have responsible or satisfied. So from all the above definitions, it becomes clear that a society with people having physical and functional normal respective organs and normally emotional and behavioral interaction among them, okay, will have same all the things in all the sex related aspects might be called as a reproductive health, means a person who is fulfilled with all the things, that is known as a reproductive health. So we having some important we have to study some important of reproductive health, that is the aims of for awareness among the male and female for healthy reproductive है ना, providing awareness about regarding birth control method or providing knowledge about clearing or hygienic of sex organs, है ना, and the most important is it provide knowledge about the infections and sexual transmitted disease. Will further discuss, right? So related to this reproductive health we having most of the problems, and also we nowadays we having strategies. So first of all we'll start with the problems. So we'll talk about first point is taboo, ठीक है? That means in Indian society they having a setup, or we can say in the traditions and religion they do not allow anyone or they do not allow any people to provide knowledge about the reproductive health to their children. So this is one or the biggest problem, right, related to the reproductive health, है ना? Further we'll look about early marriage means child marriage, right? Now third is kid parents means children married very soon, right? So they become parents, even themselves they are a kid, how they will able to become parents, right? Then your career problem means after marriage the couple would able to continue their studies. Basically this especially the problem is facing by female, because so that their career would be blocked, right? So she can't able to do anything now. So these are the many problems we are facing nowadays, but still we having many strategies. So we'll start about strategies. So you know that India is the first country of the world to launch plans and program to attain reproductive health, right, as a social goal. So these program is started in 1951, okay, remember this, 1951. For this a family planning program is launched in 1951, and this program has been regularly monitored. Okay, so in 1997, a more comprehensive and improved program was also launched under the name of Reproductive and Child Health Care, that is RCH program. So they the program having several types of goals or aims. So first of all, there are three main goals, that is reproductive health first, second is fertility regulation, and third is your child care. Okay, so following types of program would be launched under these programs. So we'll discuss about general awareness. So government and non-government agencies are engaged in creating awareness among the people about various type of aspects, like television through different types of ads, है ना, providing ads in newspaper, by the help of media, audio visuals, है ना. So these are the types of many things will come under the general awareness. Now we'll talk about role of elders, right? So role of elders means your parents, your close friends, relatives, teachers, friends. So they have a duty to provide sex related information to the young children. We'll talk about sex education. So sex education in school should be introduced and encouraged to provide the right information to the young, right? So if we'll talk about sex determination, so it is the stationary ban on the determination of sex through amniocentesis and sonography. So this amniocentesis, it is a type of technique to know about whether the child inside the tummy, that child is healthy, है ना, the nutrition is going properly to the child or not, है ना. So by this technique we can able to see that child. But the one mistake was, or we can say one disadvantages was that we can also get to know about the sex the hormones, or we can say the chromosomes, whether it is a XX or XY, so that we can get to know about whether it is a girl or a boy. So this is the biggest disadvantage according to this technique. So, and second is your sonography. So by the help of sonography we can see that child. Okay, now marriageable date. So it is also, है ना. So in India, child marriage has been completely banned. The minimum marriageable age is also increases, and now 21 year for boys and 18 year for girls. And if we will talk about research, so government and NGO supports the research going on the field of reproductive health, such and care and development of new techniques and contraceptives and medicines. So all the things will come under that program, right? So population explosion and birth control. So population explosion. The world population is derived from a Latin word, that is populus, right? Populus means people. A population is a group of organism of same species or other group within which individual may change genetic information occupying a particular space. So the statistical study of human population is called demography, right? So, and the calculation of human population is done at an interval of 10 years, meena in a distance of 10 years. The history of Homo sapiens is about 50,000 years ago or old. He is considered to be the first to have a need orientation thinking. Since 1650, the growth of population is averaged between 0.4 to 0.5 per center during the last 3 centuries. But as the time is going on, doubling time is requiring by giving population to double itself. right? The world population grow every year by 2%. It seems to be a very small, but it is very high. So due to this rapid rate of the growth, the world population reaches to 70 billion, that is 700 crores in 2012. Here we having a chart. You can see according to 2012 the population of India and related data as follows. You can see here, right? So now trends of population India. In terms of population, India stands second. In terms of land, we have seventh. So India occupies 2.4% of the total land area of the globe, and USA occupies 4.8% of the world's land. But in terms of population, it is far behind India. Its population is only 1/3 of the India. You can imagine. Here by this help of chart, by this table, you can see the years, the population, millions, and the years after the years, right? So we having different types of causes of population explosion. So that is increase in birth rate, decrease in mortality rate, है ना, control of disease due to emergency or extract, right? Industrial development and urbanization. So these are the causes. We having various types of causes related to our population explosion. And what are the effect of these population explosion? So knowledge and development of science, right? It is the major cause to increase in human population, that is known as overpopulation. So overpopulation should never be welcomed by developing countries, right? It leads to be a lot of problem. So these problems, basically it causes less availability of life requiring material of individuals. It results over exploitation of natural resources like food, material, petroleum, forest, soil, mineral, etc. And increases in the rate of population. It results in unemployment, poverty, in environment imbalance. It causes decrease in living standard also. So these are the various effects we can see by the population explosion. Now we have some methods of control over population. The world resources are limited and they cannot meet our requirement in the present trend of population increases continue. If the population grow like this in this way, it cannot helpful for us. Now a time may come when the entire earth will be full of only human heads, right? This much population. Success over disease and increase in the lifespan are brought down the health rate, where birth rate is increasing like money on compound interest. You can imagine what I'm saying. Following are some measures that can help in checking the population explosion. So these measures are first is raising the age limit of marriage, right? So according to that age you can, otherwise you can't able to marry. And second is by decreasing birth rate, right? And last is your by education, right? Because by education, by providing easier and effective education to people, the population growth can easily be minimized, है ना? So and by implantation various methods of family planning, family planning welfare program, it is also a type of program. By ban of marriage of a person with more than one woman. So these are the basic programs we having. So by the help of these methods we can control the overpopulation. Thank you.